The youngest abortion I've ever done was a teenager, 17 years old girl. In a year, almost 100 or above 100.
BattaBox.
Abortion is a controversial topic in Nigeria. Statistically, the abortion rate in Nigeria is about 45 per 1,000, and approximately about 1.2 to 2 million abortions occur annually in Nigeria, and most of these abortions will be considered unsafe. The only legal way to have an abortion in Nigeria is if having the child will put the mother's life in danger. However, most women resort to unsafe methods where they have to go to auxiliary nurses, use houses, or sometimes pharmacies, leading to abortion-related complications and increasing mobility and mortality rate in the country. This video will give us better insight of abortion. Stay tuned. You are watching BattaBox.
BattaBox.
People do abortion because of unwanted pregnancy. In some cases, it's rape story. That's why most people go for abortions. I'm helping them. I do once or twice, and at times we don't do at all. In a month, 20 to 30 in a month. In a year, I think almost 100 or above 100. Here, I don't know precisely. It depends. People always come to me because I'm an expert in that area. I've been practicing since 2015, that is 8 years precisely. I registered as an auxiliary, as a practicing nurse in a hospital at Surulere. That was where I started I was a trainee then, and later I got a certificate in auxiliary nurse. And from there, I started working on my own. I attended School of Nursing at Kwara. I went through training there. When I finished from the teaching hospital, and I went in for training at Surulere. That was where I learned midwifery and abortion. Some people feel bad about it, while some, they appreciate me more for helping them. Last 2 years ago, there was one young girl I did abortion for, and she was bleeding. She fainted. Immediately we finished, and I quickly called in for doctors. I called in my doctor, and immediately he came in, but we stopped it and rescued the situation. That's the only time I can remember. Whenever there's any case that is beyond me, I quickly call in for doctors, and he normally comes in and rescues the situation. These are the material we normally use for abortion. We make use of this one too. This is what we use to make way into the pelvic, and we use this one to extract the blood. The youngest abortion I've ever done was a teenager, 17 years old girl. It was perfect. Initially, she was scared. When she saw all the instruments, she just stood up and ran out, that she doesn't know what to do. Our mom was around that day, so the mother went to encourage her, brought her back, and we carried out the abortion. It was successful. So it is that we normally use. The oldest abortion I've ever done, 42 years old lady. That was the oldest abortion that I've ever done. It was unwanted pregnancy. Some of these girls that do come to my place, the young ones, mostly they come with their parents. While some, they don't come with their parents. Some, they come with their guarantor. Some, they come with their husband. Before we carry out any operation, there must be a written agreement. Yes, there is one particular lady that came. That was last year, October. And the husband was like, the husband followed her, and the husband refused that no, he doesn't want that, he doesn't want the abortion. So immediately we stopped. Yes, she felt so bad. In fact, she was crying. She was just crying. She wanted to go through the abortion, but her husband refused. The unwanted pregnancy, we normally give it to their parents or to their guardian. There's no abortion we do without somebody signing in. We give the photos, we give it to them. We used to package it, well packaged. I work with about 4 or 5 abortion clinics. Whenever they have major problem, they do call me. And when I have to, I call them. So we work hand in hand. There are some abortions that are just few weeks, and there are some that are 2 months, and there are some that are even 6 months. So we don't charge, we charge accordingly. We charge by months. The one of 1 month, we charge 10,000, 12,000. There are some abortions that are 60,000. So we don't have a specific price amount for it. It depends. We give them paracetamol, we give them pain relief in some cases. So like as I said, it depends. The ones with few months, we give them the first thing after the abortion, we give them pain relief. There are some pregnancies that are 7 months. We don't tamper it. We encourage the either young or old, we encourage them to carry it. When pregnancy is above 5 months, 6 months, the next thing we do is to encourage them to deliver the baby. I've never experienced any ritualist coming to meet me for blood or for photos. I do feel bad, but not always. Not always. I look at it as a way of helping people. I take it as an assistance. Anytime people criticize me, because within me, I know that what I'm doing is assisting people. I feel very strong when I'm true. I don't feel bad. It's my job. What I would tell them is they should protect themselves. There are so many preventive ways you can prevent yourself from unwanted pregnancy. There are so many ways they can do that. The abortion work has improved my life in so many ways. In the first way, I've learned more. The other way, I've been able to prevent people from unwanted pregnancy. I've built 2 houses, been able to send my children to school. I've been able to help the orphanage. The less privileged ones, I've been able to assist them. The government is working seriously, arresting abortion nurses and doctors because it's now illegal. I still continue. There's nothing I can do. I'm looking forward, like nowadays we do it hidden, we do it secret, and I've never been arrested before. And I don't pray to be arrested. I'm looking forward to quit any moment from now. I don't advertise my business. People that knows me know that is what I do. The people that knows me, they're the ones that bring in customers. The ones of few weeks, within 20-30 minutes we are done. It varies on the pregnancy. And the ones of 6 months takes time. Before we inject the baby, that one takes time. So it depends. After the abortion, immediately, I boil water. I have sterilizer that I use to take care of my equipment. When there is no lights, no generator, I don't do abortion. So there must be lights. I am not training my children towards that line. I'm training them towards other discipline. They insisted, said they don't want to be a doctor. One of them said she want to be a mechanical engineer. He would like to be a mechanical engineer. The other one said he want to be civil and he want to go for civil engineering. So I'm not encouraging them towards my line. I have 2 trainees, but they've stopped coming. I'm done with them.
Do you have 1 or 2 things to say about abortions in Nigeria? Please drop in the comment section. Also like, subscribe and follow us on all our social media platforms at BattaBox.